It was just after 1 a.m. on April 1st, 2006 in Columbus, Ohio. Inside the lively, ugly tuna saloona, a medical student, Brian Shaffer, 27, stepped onto an escalator leading to the bar and would never be seen again. That evening, Brian had been celebrating the start of spring break. He'd already told his girlfriend, Alexis, he was looking forward to their Florida trip, but this night took a dark, chilling turn. Brian, a second-year med student at Ohio State, was fun-loving, ambitious, came from a family that loved him, and there were no signs he'd planned to vanish. Surveillance cameras captured him re-entering the bar after chatting with two women outside around 1:55 a.m. Then nothing. He never emerged. Here's the terrifying piece. Security footage from all rear exits and nearby establishments captured every patron leaving except Brian. It's as if he simply vanished into thin air. His distinctive Pearl Jam tattoo, tall silhouette, 6'2" tattoos, and a dot in his left iris made him uniquely identifiable. And yet no trace was ever found. Police canvassed everywhere, dumpsters, riverbanks, nearby construction sites, even the Olentangy River. They interviewed over 100 people, tracked tips, and even reviewed a photo of a homeless-looking man in Tijuana. But the face didn't match. The day after the disappearance, April 2nd, Brian missed the flight to Miami that he and Alexis had planned, triggering the first red flags. His apartment was untouched, his car untouched, his life untouched, except for his absence. Investigators considered every theory. Did he slip out through an emergency exit into the construction zone? The door was unlocked, but navigation through that site while impaired would have been difficult, and no evidence was found there. Was it a voluntary disappearance? Some thought he might have chosen to disappear, weighed down by his mother's recent death, but he left no digital trail, no calls, no charges, no messages. Friends and family insisted he wouldn't abandon everything, especially the journey he had worked so hard for. Foul play? The smiley face killer theory surfaced. A sinister pattern of college-age men vanishing, but it went nowhere. In 2021, to renew hope, authorities released an age-progressed image of what Brian might look like now, a haunting reminder that he remains missing, perhaps just out of sight. Every year, tips still come in. Dated sightings, blurry video frames, speculative phone pings, but nothing has broken this eerie silence. If you could ask Brian one question, what would you ask him if you magically found out he's alive somewhere?